People will break, Matt. They will come to YouTube for reasons they cannot let their spouses know about. They will keep the volume low, knowing very well any sound will get them caught. It will be 1 a.m. in the east and 10 p.m. in the west. Of course we'll have breaks, you say, 7 days a week. They will PayPal you their money, hoping to God the wife won't know. For it's Yakamoto's they have and Jordan's they want. And they will bid on teams, hoping to win their favorites. Then they find out Lester or Shane has sniped them in the last minute. They will beg for their teams, complain about snipers. It's like a closing time at your local dive bar. The hopes and dreams of 1-over-1s and short printed signatures will dance in their heads. People will break, Matt. The one constant through the entire pandemic, Matt, has been hope. Pain and despair has rolled through us like an army of steamrollers. Erased like an unsaved document, rewritten and lost again to a dead battery. But breaking cards has marked this time. These hopes, these fandoms, are part of our past, Matt. It reminds us of all that was once fun and exciting, and may one day be again. People will break, Matt. People will most definitely break. Are you ready? I said, are you ready? For the best breaking virtual card show on the web, get ready. Get ready. Bakersfield hobby.
All right, guys. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Monday Night Hockey. First time here, we're doing a player break. We got 6 boxes of O-Pee-Chee. That's a lot. So just a heads up, guys, auctions are ending now for our 11 p.m. break, which is Series 2 Hobby. Do another player break for that. As you guys may have noticed for the O-Pee-Chee break, got like 8 hours worth of auctions, so you got plenty to root for. So head on over, guys, to our eBay page and pick up any more players for the next break, Series 2 Hobby. But we're here with 6 boxes of O-Pee-Chee. Now, what we usually would do is I would read off the names of who won the teams. We have over 500 goddamn names that are in this. So, guys, I'm not going to read out the name. Just letting you know right now. If you wonder, like, am I in this break? Just check your listings, check your purchases. All the listings have the name of the player, name of the break, and the number of the break. So, for instance, if it's Alex Ovechkin, 2025-26, O-Pee-Chee Hockey, 6 hobby box break number 561, because this is break number 561, right? So then you would have you get the drill. All right, so cool. Let's get to it. Pop this baby open. That's it, good. Get a little bit of room. It's a bit of room here. Just so we can have some breathing, you know what I mean? All right. There we go. Cool. Nice little thing there. All right. Let's get to it, guys. This is O-Pee-Chee Hobby. Once again, this is break number 561. 6 hobby boxes of O-Pee-Chee. Best of luck, everyone. Especially for those of you who missed yesterday. I hit another 101. So, that what, 5 or 6 so far that I've hit out of this product? 25-26 is just giving me 101s at this point. So, out of 6 boxes, I have to hit 3, right? Like, that's the rate. Let's do this. Good luck, everyone. All right. And then there's a little ticker going by on the, that is our donation counter, along with what's breaking and the Blaze list. There we go. We got Schwartz, Christensen, Dahlin, Amut, Evans, and Hughes. Let's see, let's do that. Tolvanen, Sogard, Thompson, and Cheechroon. Just because the amount of cards we're going through, guys, top-loaded stuff, I'll do it right here and there. But if it needs just sleeving, then it'll get sleeved while, during the sorting process. All right. So this is our first time kind of doing player breaks. I want to make sure that I have enough time before the next break. You get the drill. Thompson, Nekos, Erickson, Egg, Zibanejad, Nelson, Schmaltz, Najee, Colton, Hagel, Mikola. And then once again, guys, for the Four Nations Face-Off cards, it may not have the team listed, but it goes to whoever they played for in the NHL. Super simple. Tavares, Gergensons, Lane, Steele, Michael Bransick, Nygaard. I love the black rainbow foils. Those are beauties. Rainbow black to 100. Especially a rookie, always a good thing. Middington, Hill, Larkin, Reinhardt, and Theodore. Ovechkin, McAvoy, Tuck, Hischier, Snuggerud, Rantanen, Raquel, Barone, Trainin, and Rempe. Bennett, Wenberg, Comper, Anderson, Ottavainen, Tays, Logan O'Connor, black border, Peak, Norris, Gostabisher. That's going to be number to 100 for Logan O'Connor. And with every break we do, we donate to Raise the Future. It's a charity which helps kids get adopted. Thus far, we've donated over $141,800. Eichel, Lindgren, Nelson, Nugent, Hopkins, Hellebuyck, McDonough, Quinn Hudson, Swayman, Graves, and McNabb. Do we have we hit another 1 of 1? I'll reveal it later. No, I'm not going to do that to you. And it is not a 1 of 1. I did have that thought yesterday. Is for this break is just every red we pull, I don't reveal the back until later. It's just I would have just a lineup of reds across here, like okay, let me just slow roll you guys. But I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna reveal it right away. Macklin, Montour, Doc, Gustafson, Leshinov, Huberdeau, Carlson, Wool, Fiala, and Howden. Coronado, Demko, Marchand, Drysdale, Leon Draisaitl on the Premier Diamond foil. Nice pickup for Draisaitl. Might be the first diamond foil I pulled actually out of the Premier cards. I've done a lot of these breaks. Forsberg, Moser, Malatesta, Shen, and Palat. Rosen, Kaprizov, Dvorsky, Dylan, Juno Kopanen, black border, Carrier, Zellweger, O'Connor, Niederreiter, and Horvat. That's going to be number to 100. Juno Kopanen. Whoa, that is bright. Yeah, guys, with every break we do, we donate to Raise the Future. It's a charity which helps kids get adopted. Thus far, we donated over $141,800. We do these breaks every single day, so you guys can always find us here breaking open boxes. The day of the week does determine what we break. So Sundays and Mondays are hockey nights. My favorite nights of the week because I love me some hockey. More Wallstedt, Lindell, Tkachuk versus the Lincolns. Matty Beniers on the 2 of Hearts. Myers, Bryson, Smith, and Stevenson. I did do a thing last night breaking O-Pee-Chee. I was like, I wonder what kind of 5-card hand I can make out of this. And yeah, I had 2 pair with a Jack Kicker. Not bad. Sorelli Soloyov, Hayton Lund, Decord Sealer, Bouchard, Jean Croc, Brodin, and Suzuki. Yeah, and then tomorrow, Tuesday's basketball night, which, guys, I have the schedule for tomorrow. Same deal, another player break, so make sure you check our listings, because auctions are going to be ending quite a bit. Obviously not as much as hockey, but still quite a bit beforehand. Fowler, Dostal, Beauvillier, Gotcher, Shesterkin, Connor McDavid on the premiere. Schmaltz, Dowd, Asiari, and Pinto. Nice pickup. So yeah, guys, we got basketball on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays are football, Fridays, Saturdays, baseball. And yeah, we're doing player breaks throughout the week, guys. So make sure you check our listings for the sport and who's available. Checklist Point, Delandria, Farinacci, Hannafin, McCarron, Samuelson, Quinn, Mikiev, and Kolasar. Byfield, Stutzel, Pajot, Nygaard, Lucchini, Michael Misa premier, Lucerainen, Pesci, Palek, and Dunn. That is, well, that's for Michael Misa. That's one thing I have to get used to. It's not saying, oh, it's for the Sharks. It's because we don't have the Sharks in this break. It's all players. Getting used to it, guys. Getting used to it. I have those verbal tics that are already in my brain, so it's just ignoring them. Lindholm, Lombard, Forsling, Demidov, Yossi Demko, Kustanin, Dorfiev, Nemesnikov, and Wood. Pionk, O'Connor, Shine, Newhook, Jimmy Snuggerud, rookie premier, Blackwood, Checklist, Anderson, Middlestott, and Panarin. Bertuzzi, Engvall, Hayes, DeSmith, Clayton Keller, 2 of clubs, Jensen, Seguin, Checklist, Dubois, and DeMello. Last pack of the first box. I will say, so far, it's been a much easier break than Stadium Club. McCarron, Chatfield, Gryden, Tomashek, Niederreiter, Gensel, Greenway, Kemper, Holloway, and Ekblad. Helps when the break is in 3,000 cards. 1 box down, 5 to go. And then don't forget, guys, we still do our Sunday morning eBay breaks. Although we're actually adding a couple. So normally we were breaking at 10 a.m., 11 a.m., and noon. We're going to be doing 10 a.m., 10:30, 11, 11:30, and noon. So we're going to be doing five breaks every Sunday morning. This Sunday is going to be 3 cases of autographed football jerseys and 2 cases of autographed 8x10s. So, and they're going to alternate. The way it works is going to be black bag jerseys, 8x10s, black bag jerseys, 8x10s, black bag jerseys. Grubauer, Ben, Pareko, Kopitar, Byfield, Yari, Declare, Wright, Falk, and Wilson. Lindgren, Montour, Dostal, Perek, Cartier, Alexander Barkov, Huberdeau, Schmaltz, Carlson, Checklist. What the? Oh. Hey, wait, hold on.
I don't break anymore. The small ones.
Well, actually, hold on. Leave 2 of them. Or actually, I'll open that. Yeah, I'll open that.
Okay.
Because
Or
yeah, just leave that. That's fine. Thanks. I'll squeeze into these versus the giant ones. It's a feel. Alright, have a good. Alright, later. Coronado, Sorelli, Hayton, Hedman, Carlo, Macklin, Celebrini, 5 of diamonds. Jarn, Croc, Malatesta, Hall, and Bureau. But remember, auctions end Saturday night for those Sunday morning breaks, everybody. Saturday night for those Sunday mornings. So, just like everything, just check our listings. Zub, Edvinson, Christensen, Ward, Hudson, Kemp, Shabbat, Tolvanen, Cousins, and Cannon. Celebrini, Fowler, Beauvillier, Hudson, Ryan, Leonard, Pinto, Dowd, Wool, Marino, and Miller. Byfield, Pajot, Misa, Kieran, Zakaj, Lucerainen, Jensen, Brodin, Pesci, and Turcotte. Forbort, Schwartz, Dahlin, Koivunen, Horvat, Michael Granlund. Four Nations face off to 350 for the Ducks. Oh, sorry, what was I talking about? I said that earlier. That Four Nations face off code go to the team. No, they don't. They go to the player. Sorry, I totally forgot. Shows where my brain's at. Sogar, Jarvis, Mishkov, and Murphy. Yeah, just goes to whoever has the max advantage. Lindholm, Forsling, Leonard Stevenson, Matt Sogard, Black Border, Pustanen, Kinsel, Asiari, Dorfiev, and Reichel. That's going to be number to 100. Stutzel, Bertuzzi, Engvall, Tuck, Werenski, Mikiev, Ross Johnson to 49 on the purple. Seguin, Checklist, and Steel. Ooh, Thompson, Erickson, Eck, Leshinov, Desjardins, Alexander Barkov on the red. Niju, Bennington, Thompson, Colton, and Morrissey. You got to sweat. All right, so on the red. And it's just a regular red. No back. Lundberg, McCarron, Chatfield, Comper, Kieran's, Lawton. And we have a bounty card. Greenway, Kemper, and Shen. Ovechkin, Hischier, Miller, Barkov, Rittman, Barone, Dubois, Trainin, Taze, and Dillon. Bennett, Anderson, Wood, Wright, Cernak, Peak, Holloway, Norris, Tkachuk, and Amadio. McAvoy, Kaprizov, Wallstedt, Moore, Cousin, Zoop, Carrier, Myers, Zellweger, and Johnson. Nekas, Tavares, Gergensons, Nelsons, Carlson, Duclair, Taze, Hill, Larkin, Gadjevich. Rosen, Moore, Lindell, Ford, Varlamov, Kopitar, Bryson, O'Connor, Barron, and Boldy. Wenberg, Demko, Solyov, Nikishin, Denault, Jones, Forsberg, Bouchard, Moser, and Power. Last pack of the second box. Eichel, Nugent Hopkins, Barkov, Schneider, Tarasenko, Swayman, Reinhardt, Graves, Borgen, and Bunting. So let's get these out of the ways as we move on to box 3. When it comes to shipping, we ship once a week. We combine breaks from Friday to Thursday, so these cards will combine with the last 3 days of breaks, the next 3 days of breaks, and they'll ship out a week from today. Fowler. Beauvillier, Peralta, Kulak. Wyatt Johnson on Dowd, Wool, Osiari, Pinto, and Domestica. 4-0 Diamonds. Lindholm. Forsling, Chatfield, Nylander, Crosby, Palek. Pusanen, Gensel, Dorfiev, and Wood. Zub, Forbert, Edvinson, Christensen, Tomaszek, Casper. Aho, Queen of the Spades. Sylvain, Cousins, and Berkinen. Lomberg, McCarron, Comper, Lundell, Checklist, and Austin Watson on the purple. Greenway, Kemper, Ekblad, and Gossebisher. That's going to be numbered to 49 on the purple. Schwartz, Dahlin, Rantanen, McAvoy, Bennington. Sogar, Jarvis, Thompson, Mitchkov, and Murphy. Stutzel, Bertuzzi, Tuck, Suzuki, Frank, Back, Seguin, Dubois, DeBello, and Rempick. Bennett, Anderson, Simashev, Werenski, Gabriel Landeskog, numbered to 75 on the diamond foil. Absolute beauty. So, wow, that's actually pretty legit. Seriously, I feel like we've never hit those before. And Peak, Forsberg, Holloway, Norris, and Shen. Ovechkin, Hischier, Matthew Schaefer, Marino, and Matthew Tkachuk on the black border. Barone, Carrier, Trainin, Silver, and Niederreiter. Ooh, we got a Schaefer rookie, very nice. And Matthew Tkachuk, black border. We do 100. 10 out of 100. Thompson, Erickson, Eck, Gergensen, Tkachuk, Bunting, Mika Zibanejad on the rainbow foil of 350. Najee, Bennington, Colton, Morrissey. Wenberg, Coronado, Demko, Soliop, McDavid, Smith, Watson, Bouchard, Moser, and Palat. Neckhouse, Tavares, Nelson, Kindle, Hughes, Anton Lundell on the red, Hill, Larkin, Gadjevich, and Borgen. And we have another Sweats, another red. Do we see stats or do we see blank? And it's stats, alright. No 1 of 1 for Lundell. Rosen. Moore, Kaprizov, Wallstedt, Robidas, Stamkos, Will Smith on the playing card. Myers, O'Connor, and Horvath. Sorelli, Hayton, Howard, Rodriguez, Beniers. Jersey night? We don't really do Jersey nights. We do Sunday morning stuff, but we did those. And we got Jarnkrok, Malatesta, Brodin, Suzuki, and Palek. Yeah, I mean, we do a lot of jersey breaks. Like, we're doing another 3 cases of football jerseys this Sunday, but it's always Sunday morning. Checklist: Lindell, Renzel, Quinn, Macklin, Bryson, Smith, Quinn, Stevenson, Mickey. Then, Eichel, Nugent Hopkins, Erickson Ek, O'Connor, McCarr, Swayman, Huberto, Reinhardt, Graves, and Fiala. Point, Delandria, O'Connor, Eichel, Johnson, Ben Kindle. On the premier rookies, Samuelson, Blackwood, Anderson, and Colasar. Byfield, Pajot, Engvall, Dickinson, Farabee, Kopitar on the playing card. Lucian, Jensen, Pesci, Checklist, and done. 562 is at 11 p.m. Pacific, so about 3.5 hours. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Last pack of box 3. Speaking of which, guys, auctions are still ending for break number 562. 6 hobby boxes of Series 2. Lindgren, Celebrini, Montour, Dostal, Duke, Peterson, McKinnon, Schmaltz, Carlson, and Howden. Halfway through, guys. Box number 4. Musselbook, Killorn, Letang, Saros, Hronik, Forsberg, Strome, Riley, Del Belbaluz, and Knight. Trocheck, Brinks, Renzel, Garland, Nate McKinnon, Ace Cloves, Fantilli, Lukanen, Sillinger, Korvat, and Stevenson. Bushini, Newhook, Mitkov, Korchinski, McDavid, Sasikas, Jake Gensel, 8 of clubs, Lane, Raquel, and Shan. 8 clubs, baby. Still wonder how they decide who gets what. Probably just working. Stenlin, Hughes, Wierenski, Eichel, Ford, Ekblad, Faber, Lee, Paquel, and Mikheyev. Baines, Jarnkar, Howard, Moore, Yari, Evans, Ettinger, Sandin, Palat, and Suzuki. Lysel, Hedman, Neighbors, Cohen, Sandin, Palika, Hughes, Rodzinski, Sergachev, Svechnikov, and Marchenko. Thomas, Middleton, Bennington, Marchenko, Darnell Nurse on the purple, Walker, Heinen, George Sankist, and LaPierre to 49. Duchesne, Meyer, Stamkos, Lindell, Svechnikov, Nate McKinnon on the black border. Number to 100. Then Vejmelka, Tippett, Kolasar, and Panarin. Hathaway, Cole, Barzil, Dickinson, Knight. We got a checklist to 350. Yossi to Smith, Everly, and Palek. That's hilarious. Lundell, Kane, Zaka, Suzuki, Samoskevich. Zekaj on the red. Greg, Harley, Dunn, and DeMello. We got the red. Another sweat. And still no throwback. The 1 of 1 escapes me. You gonna really keep it to only one a break. Johansson, Vasilevsky, Wiesblatt, Draisaitl. Brady to Chuck to 75. Hellebuyck, McEwen, McDermott, Bean, and O'Reilly. Keller. Gord, Benoit, McDonough, Matthews, Checklist, Bennington, Kemp, Kostelik, and Delorier. Beecher, Kochetkov, Slafkovsky, Askarov, Hike, Wool, Goudreau, Lindholm, Noason, and Liljegren. Casey, Chittle, another Schaefer, Carlson to Chuck, Nurse, Terry, Dickinson, Marchessault, and Rempe. What's up, Sub? How's it going, buddy? There's two. Makama Doolin, Drysdale, Raymond, Asiari, Tavares, Protas, Voronkov, Lafreniere, Hurdle, and Scheifele. No 1 of 1s yet. I know. I'm just disappointed. Genther, Dursey, Dorwork, Carrick, Couturier, Caulfield, McCann, Nylander, Markstrom, and Zucker. Manson, Skay, Graf, Carrier, Robidas, Luchenko, Fox, Hamilton, Gustafson, Niederreiter. Last pack of the 4th box. Chinikov, Verzalankins, Ben, Checklist, Cooley, Verhaeg, Hintz, Yari, Declare, and Fall. Yeah. Can we move on to 5? Guys, reminder, auctions are still ending. 4-5, break number 562, Series 2 Hobby. Grab your favorite players now. Iafallo, Milano, Brunique, Fogel, Cole Caulfield, Moynihan, Couturier, McMahon, McNabb, and Fiala. I wonder if there are any playing cards in it. Don't pull them, but could be possible. Valimaki, Greer, Heinola, Smith, Werenski, Kucherov, Giroux, Kucherov, Joseph, and Osman. Russ, Korshak, Leonard, Jirashek, Connor Bedard, Garland, Hronik, Carlson, Miromanov, and McKinnon. Kakaniemi, Poitras, Samoskevich, Sedicki, Marner, Sharangovich, Dowdy, Strome, Sharangovich, and Howden. Shabbat, Desjardins, Miller, Moore, Palat. Perfetti, Zetterlund, Emerson, Robertson, and Johnson. Liabushkin, Ferraro, Pospisil, Vetrano, Kieran's, Dahlin, Sogard. Hayes, Stone, Southey. Peterson, Lawton, Barkov, Moore, Mitchkov, Dylan Cousins, Vogel, Thomas, Gudas, and Lilleberg, number to 100 on the Cousins.
From a small town field to the major leagues light, he was destined to shine. Oh, he was ready to fight. Oh, Rick Ankiel, you rose and you fell.
Edmondson, Barbashev, Wood, Virkinen, Matthew Wood, marquee rookie, Rainbow Black to 100. Dobbs, Buknovich, Stahl, Sorkin, and Bjorkstrand.
And a twinkle in his eyes, but the pressure was fierce and the moments were tight.
Geheim, Gallagher, Dreisaitl, Finney, Murphy, Raquel on the purple, Wolf, Stothney, Pinto, and Domestikov, number to 49.
From a pitcher's bright promise to the hitter's
I miss when he was a Duck.
through the storms and the struggles, you found a new way. Rick Ankiel, your story's here to stay.
McLean, Checklist, Oslin, Cheadle, Barzal, Domi, Kuzmenko, Bach, Nazar, and Wood.
They were hard to withstand. Strikes turned to wildness and the dream seemed to fade. Yet his heart never wavered. He refused to be swayed. So he took
Rodriguez, Johnson, McLeod, Ford, Zaka, Thomas Hurdle. That looks like an image variation. Bluger, Zekaj, Chitron, and Hagel. I'm gonna assume that does look like an image variation, so I'm gonna top load it just in case. If not, whoever has Hurdle has a base card and a top load if I'm wrong. Yeah. Wallman, Mata, Lazat, Nikishin, Barzal, Thane, Perek, Ristolainen, Heskinen, Aho, Lowry. And is this it? Come on, 101.
With the Royals and Braves, he carved out his place.
Ah, man.
And the trials he faced from the
I mean, I'm sweating it at this point. Come on.
he reinvented his game.
Blake, Gerard, Pelika, Pesci, Jenner, Casper, Kulak, Hudson, Kiru, and Mikola.
Of persistence and fight. Through the darkness he battled and emerged in the light. A story of courage.
Bork, Goyle, Laurie, Hedman, Brodeen, Gustafson, Belinsky's, Kulikov, Toffoli, and Roy.
Mesmerizing. Oh, Rick Ankiel, you rose and you fell. From a pitcher's bright promise to the
Slaggert,
hitter's new spell.
Shesterkin, Sanderson, Mancini, Slavin, Checklist, Eichel, Saros, Merzlikins, Ekblad.
Your story's here to stay.
3 packs left in the first box.
So here's to the man who defied the odds, to the one who stood tall.
Lock in. We need that 101. Skinner, Lee Provorov, Lacombe, Martin, Goyle, Rantanen, Fairview, Hughes, and Theodore.
Your name will appear. Oh, Rick Ankiel, you rose and
What's up, Ryan?
fell. From a pitcher's
Paul Martinuk, Michael Misa, Borg, Beckett, Seneke, Backlund, Jurashek, Kobrasalo, Kovacevic, and Foligno.
Rick Ankiel, your story's here to stay.
That's back in the 5th box. Lucchini, Mitnikov, Dahlin, Paul, Stutzel, Stankoven, Merlanen, Raquel, Gossamer, and Shen. All right, come on. Last box magic. I need a 1. I have to have a 101 in this pack or in this box. I needs it. I got to have it. At least I can say I've pulled like a 101 in every break. May not be every 2 boxes, but it's at least in every break. Alright, Ganther. Montalvo, Jersey, Killorn. McAvoy, Palmieri, Ivan Jaminov, Strome, Nylander, and Zucker. I just like the name, just being able to say it in that way. Good announcer name. Chesterkin, Lucchini, Mitkov, Martin, Foligno, Austin Matthews, Stankovic, Marilyn, Gostischer, and Shen. New Hook, Korchinski, Brunique, Carlson, Heinen, Lane, Evans, Raquel, Ettinger, and Palat. Trocheck, Stenlin, Brink, Hughes, Moore, Barkov, Howden, Faber, Sillinger, Stevenson. Baines, Hathaway, Jan, Mark, Hull, Beckett, Seneki, DeMello, Harrison, Brunique, Marquee rookie, Yossi, Sandin, and Suzuki. That's on the Rainbow Black to 100. Lysel, Letang, Crosby, Perek, Gudas, Riley, Del Belbalou, Sergachev, Knight, and Svechnikov. Duchesne, Wierenski, Marner, Rempe, Blake Lazat on the purple, Lee, Pakal, Tippett, Mikheyev, and Kolasar. That is going to be number 49. Edmund. Neighbors, Middleton, Frank, Niederreiter, Zach Werenski, Brzezinski, Walker, George, and Marchenko. Number to 100. Lundell, Barzal, Finney, Martinuk, Braden Shen on the red, DeSmith, Everly, Harley, Palek, and Dunn. Come on, Shen. Be my 101. Come on, 101, come on, 101. Ah! No 101. So far, I think it's only been one red per box, so I'm hoping on a printing plate, I think, at this point. Meyer, Stamkos, Vasilevsky, Ekholm, Heinola, David Pasta to 75. Rich Melka, Hellebuyck, McDermott, and Panarin. Kane, Zaka, Cheadle, Oslin, Kostelik, Brancic, Nygaard, Greg, Nurse, Dickinson, and DeMello. Thomas, Keller, Benoit, Kamel, Smith, Yossi, Heinen, Sunkiss, LaPierre, and Delorier. And Gord, McDonough, Gatcombe, Lafreniere, Grubauer, Kemp, Rotas, Kostelik, Voronkov, and Hurdle. Johansson, Beecher, Slakowski, Yoki Harju, Voronkov, Bratt, McEwen, Bain, O'Reilly, Liljegren. Casey, Manson, Graff, Slav, and Konechny, Ryan Leonard, Terry Marchessault, Rempe, and Niederreiter. Kamadulan, Chinikov, Drysdale, Mirza Lincolns, Mata, Pareko, Terry, Hintz, Lafreniere, and Scheifele. 2 packs left in the break, guys. 2 packs left. Kachekov, Askarov, Coots, Spurgeon, Keller, Lindholm, Caulfield, Noason, McCann, Markstrom. Final pack of the break. Last pack, 101. Let's see it. Hamilton, Fantilli, Gustafsson, Luukkonen, Horvat, Skay, Carrier, Dahlin, Nice, and a Root Hint playing card. No 1 of 1. Broke my streak. Boo. All right, guys. Do a quick recap of the top loads, and then this one's over. Reminder, auctions are ending now for our next player break. We're doing 6 hobby boxes of Series 2. Head on over to eBay. Get your bids in on your favorite players. Hintz, Leonard, Yossi, Pasta, Wierenski, Lizotte, Beckett, McKinnon, Matthews, Demidov, Seneke, Misa, Hurdle, Barzal, Raquel, Draisaitl, Cousins, Seneke, Bedard, Giroux, Caulfield, Bennington, Tkachuk, Checklist, Johnson, Nurse, Cohen, Gensel, McKinnon, Forsberg, Kopitar, Kindle, Smith, Zibanejad, Tkachuk, Watson, Misa, O'Connor, Aho, Johnson, Rantanen, Bounty, Kopanen, Sogard, Granlund, Misa, Celebrini, Barkov, Byfield, Keller, Snuggerud, Demko, Demidov, Hughes, McDavid, and Beniers, and in Stanland, Brunique, Wood, Brandsig, Nygaard, Landeskog, and 2 Matthew Schaefer rookies. All right, guys, that's going to do it for O-Pee-Chee. 6 hobby box break. Once again, auctions are ending now for our next break, which is break number 562, Series 2 Hobby. Head on over to eBay, get your bids in, guys.
Making chocolate is what Ron does. He has a perfect candy for you. Making chocolate, please Ron for me. If you are wise, I'll give it for free. What does Ron do when he makes us those treats? Please, 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 Ron, please give us those sweets. Ron, give us sweets, make us really fat. Who will get more? Will it be Shane or Matt? I just love the taste of it. Making chocolate feels so good. If you're not greedy, Ron will make more. You will live in happiness too, like the Ronos undo. Chocolate for you.
wipe your slab and vanish again. He don't talk, he don't boast, but Ninja's name haunts every post. Call him out if you dare. Say Lester and he'll be right there. Final. Lester, 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 Lester. Go Ninja, go Ninja, go. Go Lester, go Lester, go. Go Ninja, go Ninja, go. Go Lester, go Lester, go. Go. so bright from the streets of Paris nights. Lightning speed, he takes his flight. Now he's shining in the spotlight.
All right, everyone. I'll see you guys at 11. Keep getting those bids in for the auctions for